Hey everyone, I'm Scott L. Miller. This is Sheepguarding Llama. It is the 20th of January 2020, so it is 1 2020 today. So Monday morning, back to the grind. We still got people out sick. We actually found out that one of our guys who's been out had to have his gallbladder out yesterday. That was a big thing, obviously, but he's been sick for weeks, so it's been a big thing. And then they just discovered that the reason he's been sick, gallbladder, so he had the surgery. He'll be back later in the week. But so we know we're still short staffed, so very, very busy. Spent the whole morning just really quickly trying to keep up with everything. And then at 1:30, so at 1, I had to go shower. At 1:30, Paul and I had to get in the car at 2 o'clock. We had a huge meeting that went on for a couple hours up in Plano. That went extremely well. Very excited about the things that happened there. Kind of made the decision to start a new company, or to do the prep to start a new company based on what happened there. Some really cool stuff that we think is going to come out of that. That's all NTG related and very packaged IT services, but some great opportunities that we're really seriously excited about on that side of things. So very good day, extremely busy. Got back, had to scramble all afternoon and evening to make up for having been out of the office for a couple hours. We're so busy. Paul's been on the phone for the last week, and today again, just constantly picking up calls, which is good that he's gotten into the groove of it, because he really has a better understanding of what we do day to day now, because he's constantly on the phone covering with Maggie and Jose and them. So normally Monday would be our evening for Dungeons and Dragons, but just because of the schedules and stuff, we had to not do that tonight. We are going to do it on Wednesday, so we're not skipping the week. We're just skipping tonight, which is good because I had so much work to do. I need to get stuff ready for tomorrow. So did that, and pretty much worked all evening. And so that was it. Everybody did their own thing. Got to watch a little bit of Star Trek Voyager just while having dinner. But basically, it was just a very intensive all-day work day. But that's what I was planning. So that's good. I got nothing else. It's some of these days are kind of depressing that there's so much work that has to be done, but it is what it is. We've got so many pokers in the fire now. All of them are just going gangbusters. We're so excited about the stuff that's going on. I barely get a chance to breathe, but it's good. It's all incredibly excellent. So tonight, after what would have been D&D, you got the kids to bed and everything, Rachel called me up. She wanted to check out a venue for her birthday, and I was pretty tired after having worked solid all day, so I agreed to go out. We went to Katy Trail. I don't know its full name. We call it Katy Trail. It's like Katy Trail Outpost Bar or something like that up in Plano. Went up there. I've never been there. She's been there before. It's actually a really nice venue if you're into country bars, like the suburban classy Texas country bar, where it's all very high-end bar but then with a country theme, and you're like, this is what I would expect a country bar to be like, in France or Germany, where they're like an American themed bar. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it gives that effect. It's so contrived, but it's really nice. The staff was great. The beer was great. They had a nice little menu, but the kitchen had already closed by the time we got there. So we just had 2 beers and hung out, and we actually sat outside, even though it's winter and super cold. They have a ton of outdoor heaters and lots of open fireplaces going on, which I can't believe they're able to cover the cost of the beer from the amount of fuel that they're using to keep the outdoors warm for the couple people that were out there. But it was really nice. So we just sat outside and hung out for a while, and we haven't seen each other really for weeks. So she was in Missouri and she did her cruise before that, and I was picking her up for the airport, but that's all that we've really gotten to see each other. So we hung out some and talked about things that are going on and caught up and made some plans for February, because birthday parties and travel and just all kinds of stuff going on. So that was my Monday. See everybody tomorrow.